And out in eastern Oregon, a colony of tiny owls is thriving thanks to old apple juice barrels. These are burrowing owls. They're tiny little birds who nest in the ground instead of trees. But out at the Reese Training Center, it's a National Guard training center in Hermiston, they were starting to die off. Back in 2008, there were only 4 nesting pairs left. That's when conservationists stepped in. The Oregon Military Department, the Confederated Tribes of the Umatilla Indian Reservation, and the Global Owl Project came up with a plan to help them survive. Conserving the owls is a win-win for the owls, but also for the military, because if burrowing owls got onto the endangered species list, it would restrict the military from using that land.
Our primary concern of the DoD is ensuring that we keep our training lands unrestricted. And so by conserving the species and keeping it from being listed on the endangered species list, because it is in decline across its range, we can ensure military training can continue unrestricted.
Okay, here's how it works. The owls naturally will burrow into holes made by badgers, which cave in after a year or two. Well, badgers had left the area, so the team came up with a system of artificial burrows for the owls. They're made out of repurposed apple juice barrels donated from Treetop Apple Juice in Washington. They're buried in the ground with a hose leading out, and the owls love it.
As soon as we put in a new burrow system, those burrows are immediately occupied. And the beauty of them is the whole point that makes it very complementary to our training, our military training, is that anytime we have a conflict with maybe a location or a training exercise, if we have a new development or need to use a certain piece of land in which a burrow is at, we can dig those burrows up and move them out of harm's way. And they're immediately reoccupied very quickly by the owls, even in the same season.
Johnson says the area is now hosting more than 100 nesting pairs of burrowing owls, and the population doubled from 2023 to 2024. Some good news there, and cute owls to end the work week.